that it was necessary for me to actually make a brief appearance, bring you some gameplay footage of Black Ops 2. Basically, just want to get into my first impression on how, what I think about the new Call of Duty game. And honestly, I actually think that it's a pretty good game. And I'm only basing this off of what I've actually experienced so far, which is the multiplayer. I haven't gotten into the zombies, or I haven't even touched the campaign yet. But from what I have played multiplayer, I think Treyarch actually did a pretty good job. However, I have been getting complaints, mainly just from people I've actually played with, people that I've been competing with. A lot of people actually, quite a few people are actually complaining about the multiplayer. There are some issues with the servers. People aren't all that pleased with the graphics, that they actually didn't make, they didn't do the best job that they could have with this game. Again, I would say that that they did a pretty good job. I mean, there are some issues, some things that Treyarch probably should have either put in the game or taken out of the game. But again, I mean, it's still new. Things could always change with updates. Again, in the past, a lot of multiplayers actually get made worse. Some are actually better. But in my opinion, I think they did a pretty good job. Not a great job. I mean, it could be better, but it could be a lot worse. I don't exactly think that this is a $60 game that you can get so pissed off about it and go to GameStop and only get 25 bucks for it. No, I don't think it's one of those games. Honestly, I think it's just something that you have to get used to. I mean, so many people got so acclimated with playing Modern Warfare 3, and then there were some people who actually reverted back to playing the first Black Ops just so they can just so they'll be well adjusted to playing Black Ops 2. Thinking that it's going to be just like it. And in my opinion, I think it's more like World at War with a little blend of Call of Duty 4, which is the first Modern Warfare. Again, this is just my impression. This is mainly just my opinion. If you disagree, if you have anything to say, please leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Again, I still think that the game is pretty good. If there are any changes that I think that really need to be made, I would suggest the servers, but then again, I haven't had too many problems. I haven't really had any problems with the servers. I actually think they did a pretty good job with the servers, considering that I haven't jumped into one of those unwinnable matches that happened a lot in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3, where of course, if you're playing by yourself, or you're playing with one or two other people, and you will randomly jump into an unwinnable match, an unwinnable domination or team deathmatch, where within 5 seconds, not only you're probably getting spawn killed, but the match is over. And people actually decided not to even care about the win-loss ratios because of that. I think they actually did a pretty decent job of server-wise with that. Again, this is just my opinion. I haven't experienced, the downside to jumping into losing matches.
UAV on standby.
One of the negative things I really want to talk about was the overpowered SMGs. Hopefully, they start nerfing down these guns soon. Hopefully, that first update will come out soon, because I really am starting to dislike the MP7. I thought it was overpowered in the last Call of Duty, but it's definitely overpowered in this one. So hopefully they change it. And they actually brought back quick scoping, and it's back with a vengeance. I haven't personally been quick scoped, but I have a bunch of friends who are using it, and a bunch of friends who are being on the negative end of quick scopers. But for those who enjoy doing it, I think this might be the Call of Duty for you, because I'm hearing a lot of complaints about how people are dying from quick scopes. But again, overall, I would rate this game an 8 out of 10 just from what I've experienced. Hopefully, you guys out there who don't, are having a little issues with it, that it might, hopefully it'll grow on you, or the updates might fix some of the problems that you're having with it. But I would say, Treyarch, you're actually doing a pretty good job. I wasn't the biggest fan of Call of Duty Black Ops 1, but I did go back into it and say, hey, it's a pretty good game, and I think you guys did a pretty good job on this one. If you disagree with anything I stated in this commentary, please leave a comment below. Again, stay tuned for more commentaries on the way. It's your man Greatness. Peace.